Guess we can rest a bit.
First, feel this ancient power.
Verdict is...
Barbados, guide us.
Time for retribution!
Witness my great undertaking. Live!
Burn!
Listen.
miscalculation. Moment of birth. Yeah. Yeah.
For retribution!
Live!
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsaw.
Feel this ancient power.
in the name of the Prinzessin.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chenza.
Oh, goodness. By royal decree.
I swear by my sword!
Oz for wings of darkness. Come, step.
Let the torrent surge forth!
Insubordination.
River carving rapids! An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chenza.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
In the image of the wilderness.
Verdict is...
By royal decree. You'll catch a cold. All the standing around is making me so sleepy.
Let's dance.
Are you okay? Well, I remember when the going gets tough, she said, and we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Although, where should we go next? Oh, you mean, you're right. After all, yeah. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods, so, why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain in? Oh, Paimon's nodded someone over. Let's see which...
Oh. Hello. Oh, is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to...
Oh.
Great!
But the chance of success... It was in leave all I had after I'd escaped, but... To my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, that...
What a...
Well...
Kanjo commission? What's that?
Along with one of the Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good. What I mean to say is... Unless you have an extremely compelling... and even if you...
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only said that... But if you really are set on going... That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the... Voyaging far and wide has made them a weapon...
But it's an armed fleet, right?
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will... The Alcor is the flagship...
Then there's no...
This is so dull.
wonder what's going on up there.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? She's a heart, judging by the
Hey!
Paimon?
Huh?
Pay it no heed. I mean only
You're not far. This young man...
with this fine ship and the soft sea breeze. Would
No, I can't argue with the...
only if the mood take.
Hey, you don't...
Oh, wait a minute.
The crux... There are two... So, you've two. You can't take part if you've got a vision. And with Liu...
But
Well, before you get this.
Supplied by my.
is there really such thing as a master?
When a vision. As for whether this
Yep. Organizing the... So, if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity...
Yeah. What?
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you? In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice.
You just.
What's wrong with that?
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this.
Great.
It seems like it.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Vader said that they had to be. Hello.
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have... The Clash is a... Nobody...
Yep.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh.
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound.
What? You... Not to mention, they tried to sneak... I planted a left. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the... I'm not saying I came out completely...
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Mm-hmm.
I'll see you in the...
Hi there.
That's right. Nothing beats real but this tournament.
Exactly. With a
This mask?
Famous. He's the founder of the He's got to be to the Ling Shan.
Forced to.
It's a type of, for example.
one time, he sent a challenger flying into the air.
It sure is.
There's a tuition.
Of course.
Recently, though.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision
Well, we have.
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the arena.
Hey, youngster. If so,
So you're.
you better believe from me? Obtaining a vision? No. I know how I've passed in most people a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not I've also brought, of course, I also put in a few good Ha! Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's
Next,
just
please. What's your
really
name?
average.
Wait.
Is it really that?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though?
I have to ask. It's really...
The one that spoke with Lady...
Oh, I trust you are aware that, only those without... Really?
Yep, he's.
My apologies. It's just so far, I've got defeated the...
Yeah, and
Whoa.
Might as well...
I wonder if it...
Okay. Right, great.
oh, we're not.
There's another.
Beto must have up.
But why would
I see. So, well, anyway,
Hey, even though... So, Paim, in any case, looking at the competition, all right.
you seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready? Good.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
You? You're the...
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what...
Impressive.
Well, so come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right. You know, and since you signed up, we've had many... for one... So?
This is how Besides,
All right. We're finally here, folks.
your opponent, you may well be... Very well.
All right, that...
Your opponent, I do not doubt.
Relax. My guy's at the...
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. Congratulations. I was beaten by the...
Right. If you had a...
I wanted a... But mine? I lost interest. I fought...
Huh?
No. Only in...
Wow.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the...
Whether they'll be as... So don't get...
There he goes. Maybe we should have...
Ah, it's you! I myself...
Maybe...
Why, yes. I faltered. Given my stat... Still, I'm...
Hey there!
He tried to use... His opponent was... Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not... Don't even get me... I don't dare tell... Sorry, I should...
Oh.
Thanks.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an I could sense that, but you were quick to adapt and managed to claim, in fact...
I guess not using your elemental...
We wanted to...
Not exact... As for the guy, what's the matter? Worried that you...
If that is the case, I haven't.
Yeah.
It is true that I do not mean, given your
Hang on.
gathering in besides our fit.
You betcha. Wait.
However, that come with me. Now that you are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just...
Paimon.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you since a young, it is thing...
That's crazy.
My humble... To think a human, and not to mention...
Hey, stop it!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your... So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is...
It's been a long... Honestly.
Perhaps such a... However, Of course, I too... Now then. opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and he relies entirely on the element of surprise to in other words, as long as you remain, please, save your thanks. If the world is a... I desire, and what in... My apology for allowing me the honor of witnessing your... So that's what you're curious about? As you well, visions are in the outset, not to mention...
She sounds...
As far as Liu's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside. It goes without saying that the people locked within Ina's...
Sounds a...
Oh? Have you encountered... With time, if you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, very well.
Why isn't he? Never mind. Everyone, we've seen many. Now, he struck.
Wow!
I'm sure. But today, as for our come on. Apologies. Everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beto, Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it...
No need to worry. The vision was the...
Well, I'll stay here.
If you would, please come with me. Come with me.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Retribution!
No escape. You can't run from death.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
I'll protect us.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even
No boat could ever match the speed of the
wind. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one.
This has nothing to... Additionally, you're... In other words...
You...
But most disappointing, it appears that the...
Fine! I've had my eye. I'd intended to win the after watching this, since there was no use in trying to face you in the match. I was convinced I'd prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me. Drat. This should have gone differently. I know an empty threat when I hear one. Fine.
You know, according... Not to mention, it seems that it...
Whoa, whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then forget... Yeah!
Just a temporary setback.
No, no.
Put down the...
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No, no.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just...
I take no when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're... But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, from the moment I've tried, though futile, after seeing... Come, why don't you give it a try? I see. No matter. This was...
Yeah, what?
The story began... He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I'd stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in
Kazuha!
All right then. It's time we returned. Allow me to gap...
If you're looking for... It seems that the captain paid... But still...
The one who stole... He knew he's... In which case...
Huh? If
Paimon that...
it doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given...
Yes, but the voyage... In fact...
Hold on a second.
Let us not... Suffice it to... In the meantime...
Paimon believe...
Thank you. One final...